Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with The Walking Dead: A New Frontier on the PlayStation 4. And in the last video, we managed to get to that little site where all of the construction vehicles and tools are. And David has decided that we are leaving and we're not going to rescue the people of Richmond. Well, obviously, I want to rescue the people of Richmond with Kate. Kate's got a little bit salty with David's attitude and she's snogged me in front of him. So David is pissed that Kate wants to be with me. So we had a little bit of a fight. I didn't fight back. I just kept telling David that I love him because I was keeping my promise to my father. But yeah, we've been attacked by a bunch of walkers and we're now stuck in this little garage. So yeah, let's see what happens. This is going to be the final video by the looks of things. So let's do it.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Has he locked us in? Oh, he's going to try and leave with Gabe, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, those zombies went a bit glitchy then, didn't they?
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
You're making me stressed out, Clementine.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I wasn't worrying about you.
running out of
If I
time.
go after one of them's going to end up dead, isn't they?
Javi, come on!
I'll help Kate
Listen to
save
your heart,
Richmond,
Javi.
yeah?
I can't let
Kate?
Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save
Oh,
the
this
city.
might be a bad diet.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
I don't want Clementine to go, really. If I'm completely
We're gonna
honest...
drive into the herd. We're gonna need these.
Yeah, if I'm completely honest, I would rather help Kate and keep Clementine with me, because I'm not really bothered about David or Gabe. I like Gabe a bit, and I like David a bit, but, you know, if you have to pick, I might as well pick the person I love, eh? I hope Clementine don't get hurt, that's my main issue.
There's a happy sight.
Who's the
Can you
ninja?
help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with
Oh,
my people,
Jesus.
I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
He's had an haircut.
Muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Oh, yeah! We're rocking an AK-47. I think it's the best weapon I've ever had in one of these Telltale
Javi, get in
games.
the basket and I'll lift you to the
Walking
top
Dead
of the
games.
gate.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
What's a basket? I thought it was a digger. Oh, you little sneaky devil. All they care about is eating, don't they? Even when they're getting run over, they just want some din-dins. How about that taste? Oh, look at that!
Javi, the basket.
Right. Yeah, basket.
Spaghetti,
Nice of you folks to drop by.
spaghetti bolognese. Okay, so I'm going to open the gate to let everybody in. Oh. I hope Clementine's alright. I'm actually bothered, you know, because you never know with Telltale games if they're going to kill someone.
They couldn't just have an open gate.
I mean, they might kill Clementine, who knows? I don't fucking know, Green. Oh, what a guess! Thank you.
Bingo.
Gosh, she got really squeaky then, didn't she? Really high pitched.
If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Good luck with that. They're not like sheep, you know. You can't just herd them together. Because they might start following one person, then they lose interest in that person, and they all start following another person, you know. We could kill them all with this thing. Just scoop them all up and dump them outside. Oh yeah. You see how easy it is to just kill all these zombies? I don't get why it's so hard about defeating them all. Humans can breed, we can make more army, they can't.
Full steam ahead.
Although there's the possibility of like, I don't know, how many billion? Like 7 billion zombies versus like 1 billion humans maybe? I don't know how many survivors there would be in this situation. I love just shooting them in the head, I love it. I think that was a shoulder shot. I don't think you actually got him in the head.
Javi, hang on! No, Javi! No, no!
What the fuck? What? How did that happen? I thought that was actually supposed to have happened. I was getting worried. I shot them all. I wondered why he didn't shoot them properly. That's exactly what I did. There was no more button prompts. You saw that, I think. Or was I just being stupid?
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Is it actually called a basket, or is she just making up words?
Shit, I'm
I'll just
empty.
call it a digger.
Here, take over! Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Okay, do I just press forward then? Oh, that's delicious, isn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, we're moving. Oh, it looks like our old truck, ain't it? The truck we was going to use to escape with David and all the others before Eleanor ruined our plan. I think it looks like that truck, doesn't it? Yeah, drop it on them.
Crossed.
Gosh, she's like Rambo, isn't she? It's a bit of a shame that the game is going to end, because I'm not going to have a video for Sunday now. I suppose Crash Bandicoot, actually. You guys are probably watching this on Saturday.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
People of Richmond are going to love me, hopefully. Maybe. Maybe they'll forgive me. Look at that line of blood.
We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Can't we just kill them all?
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Oh, God. Are we going to go find David, I take it? So he must be... Yeah, he's dead then if Gabe had to take care of him. Because I made the choice to go after Gabe when I played it on my own. So I know the outcome of the other decision, but I don't know what happens in this decision because I didn't pick it last time. Ugh.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Bloody hell.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Not really. Like, literally, a hand could dig a hole deep enough for them. We don't want to bury him out here, do we? We want to bury him back in Richmond or something. Why do it out here? That's disgusting. We'd do a nice little spot in Richmond or something, you know? That's a big pile for a pair of dog tags, isn't it?
That's what you do. Usually.
I won't lie to you, David. I'm glad you're gone. And that you'll stay gone this time. Do you want to say something?
I thought it was going to be sarcastic. Jesus, Harvey's a fucking brutal man, isn't he? I ain't gonna fucking say a word ever again with Harvey. I'll put the control down. Screw Harvey.
Let's go.
I feel like a scumbag, WolfTheWolf. I feel like a total scumbag thanks to this game. These two are fucking arsewipes. I mean, the choices I made were not supposed to lead to this. Jesus. I apologise for my choices, WolfTheWolf. I didn't feel like shitting on David like that, you know. I still like David, he's just very angry. And then I select something because Harvey likes to joke in this playthrough. And then Harvey goes and does that. Says something like that, very unsarcastically. There's Triplet, Marina. Looks like you got David.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
So is Conrad alive then? But is Ava definitely dead then? I'll take it Ava definitely died. At least Clementine's
Usually
alive. That's the only one that
quiet
matters.
scares
It's all about Clementine.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family.
You earned a slap, both of
You
you.
and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened,
Yeah,
it all feels
patience.
so soon. Maybe someday, but not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia.
Jesus.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Oh, easy. I've kept a lot more people alive in this playthrough than I did on my own WolfTheWolf. But in my playthrough, Kate died, and David
Death
still
was not
died, and I
something you
rescued
could ignore.
Gabe.
It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Cowboys. Ugh, boring.
And that's what I said. Let me tell you, though, it's not half bad.
Good. Conrad also died in my
Heading
playthrough.
out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charm. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply
Thank
these
you.
days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Why, thank you.
Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
He just flipped me off.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for
Ha.
keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
We saved your life. We saved your city. You owe us info. Where's AJ?
So polite. He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
It's a good job we didn't kill him then, ain't it? We might
We're
not
outta
have
here
found out
too,
that
huh?
information.
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ Javi.
Oh no.
I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Yes. Of course I can. Anything for my little Clementine. I hope she comes back though. This is going to be the first platinum I get on this account.
I
You
used to
cutting
do
her
this
hair?
for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
He
I
does.
do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
Fucking hell, it's a bit violent.
I have to see AJ Javi.
You're
I have
making
to
her look
see that
ugly.
He's okay.
What are you doing to her hair?
Do you think he
You
remembers
did worse
me?
than Lee.
At least a little.
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a
Maybe.
good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told
I don't know
me
what
he
he's
used
doing
to
to
play
her.
baseball.
What's that kid behind me doing?
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
Loss gives you strength, that's
That's what's
for sure.
good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
Yeah. It's a weird way of explaining it, I guess. What is he doing?
done.
Is he playing hopscotch? Was he drawing a hopscotch thing?
Well, how's it look?
Terrible. Look at that. Horrible.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this
You
team.
ruined her hair. What you
Did they ever
done?
teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
You better come back
If
then.
I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
If he's old enough to hold a bat, leave him be, bring him back. Oh, I guess we can choose whether she leaves AJ with this other tan or not. I'll tell her to bring him back because we don't know what this other tan's like, so it's hard for me to really pick a decision. I know one thing's for sure, I'll look after him, so I'll
You
tell him
bet.
to bring him back.
He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Yep. AJ's mum told her to look after him, you know, so it's what AJ's mother actually wanted. She wanted Clementine to look after him, you know. Not some random strangers on some bloody ranch in the middle of nowhere. Looks like the Mortal Kombat sign, I think, if I was looking at that correctly. Like the Chinese dragon. I love Mortal Kombat, great film. The original one. Oh. Oh. Oh, giggity. Give him a smooch. It's weird having Kate in the ending, because in my playthrough, Kate did die. Or we couldn't find her when we got back to Richmond. So yeah, I'm not sure what happens in the other situation. So this is probably the better choice to make. Episode 5 from the gallows. Experience with David was adversary, innit? Adversarial. You refused David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. I might have to cut this music out, I'm not sure if it's copyright. Your experience with Kate was loving. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You dismissed Kate's idea to start a family. Well, yeah, you know, you don't just... my brother just died and you wanted to start a family already. I really didn't enjoy that bit. I felt they were both arseholes during that bit. Your experience with Gabe was caring. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighbourhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. I don't think he's happy about that one. You upset Tripp when you couldn't promise to stay out of trouble in Prescott. Then you were... Oh, that was a joke. Then you went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. That was just me being nice. Finally, you picked Tripp to live, but Jones shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor. You took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. She's still actually in the city, so we could go fuck her up. Clementine declined a... Your Clementine became a liberated warrior. Clementine and AJ travelled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers and barely surviving. After circumstances forced her to join the new frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Jarvie and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago at a snow-covered rest stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. That must have been when she killed Kenny. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go at it alone. Clementine knew that the best course of action was to go it alone. I suppose if I don't give AJ the injection, then AJ would have probably died, and then Clementine would have stayed in the New Frontier, wouldn't she? She wouldn't have been exiled. Maybe that's how you stay in a New Frontier or something, I don't know. will continue. So there'll be a season 4 then. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough. I know many people have wanted me to play this for a while, and I've been putting it off until the full season was out. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. It was fun to play it. It's a bit awkward doing this game on YouTube because there's a lot of them talking, and I never know when to talk and stuff, you know. Plus editing's a bit awkward. I always seem to get audio levels a bit wrong. But hopefully I've done well with this one. I did terrible with The Walking Dead Season 1. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!